Hey, I'm Berg and this is Psychedelic Actualization. On this channel we talk about topics like self-realization, self-actualization and working with psychedelics to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Today I want to talk about the requirement of experimentation. Because I think experimentation is such a big part of our life and such a great thing to do to figure out different parts of our lives. For example, when you're tired all the time or you're kind of exhausted, and you don't know quite how or why you're exhausted and tired all the time, then experimentation is the best thing you can do to troubleshoot different solutions to find out what is the root cause of your sleepiness or of your exhaustion or of your restlessness. And then you go out and you try out different things. You change your diet a little bit, or maybe you start to exercise and you observe the result that you're getting. Maybe you don't even remove the sleepiness or the exhaustion, but you kind of get an insight into another area of your life. For example, mental health or something like that. So experimentation is such an important thing, I think, for every one of us, that we can experiment in every area of our life, like to experiment with our diet, to see what foods feel good when we eat them and what doesn't feel good. So we can kind of experiment with it a little bit, cut out some foods for some time and see what it does, see how we feel. We can try to meditate 5 minutes 5 times a day and see how it feels, or we can meditate for an hour in one piece a day and see how it feels, because every one of us is different, and for every one of us I think there's an individual solution, an individual way that we can go about things. We don't need to all do the same things, because not the same things work for everybody. Everyone is unique, and so I think everyone can or should take responsibility for his life in every area, to go out and experiment with things, to experience different angles and different ways of being, and see how your state of consciousness can change with different twists on different things. And yeah, experimentation is a great thing. I really recommend it. Also with psychedelics, everyone is unique and you can't just trust what anybody says, because every experience is unique and every substance is unique for everybody. And so you gotta research about it, of course, and hear what other people have to say, but also like build your own picture with your own experiences and really get your understanding of reality from your own experiences. Don't just believe what anybody says just because he has done some research for himself and some experimentation and has found something that has worked for him. Yeah, and the other thing is, of course, be responsible and reasonable in your experimentations. Like, don't just jump into a high-dose psychedelic experience just to experience what it is like for you. You can push things too far, or you can try to see what it is like to only eat sugar for 2 months. But, you know, be reasonable. You can think a little bit about it and yeah, see what can possibly work and what can't possibly work. You know, the thing is, many people don't even start to experiment with different things because we're also used to our usual comfortable routine and our way of doing things, because we've been conditioned to do things in a certain way, or we've been conditioned and it's just common and usual for us to eat a certain diet, or do different activities, or do our work in one specific way. But many people don't even try to experiment with it or play with it. It's a play, it's a game. This life is so beautiful. We have so many possibilities, and we can choose how we do things, and we can feel into different things and see what works for us. We like this video game character, and we can build different skills and just do it in our own way, so that we can maximize our fulfillment and our enjoyment of this beautiful life. So that is all that I wanted to share with you today. Try to experiment with anything, really. Just pick an area of your life, like your work or your health, diet, or just some hobbies that you do, or try something new and experiment with it. See how it feels and see what works for you. Even if it doesn't work for anybody else, it's important that it works for you and that you feel that it's the right thing to do for yourself. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you're interested in psychedelics or in self-improvement and spirituality, then you can subscribe to this channel to join our community of like-minded people. If you want to connect deeper with some individuals who are also interested in these topics, you can join our Facebook group, and you can follow me on Instagram. Have a nice day. Thank you.